Hey, I hope everybody. Oh, I don't know if I'm live. Did I? Yeah. So happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody have a nice beginning of the week. Um, I will show the four piles right now because of the wind. Um, give me some technical issues. So that will be a pick a card reading, and that will be pick your fairy. So I have four fairy. Under each fairy, I have a deck I will use for the reading. So I will show you that right now. I told you guys. So we have the fairy number 38, the card number 38. Laced Moon Daughter. The second one we have number 28, Penelope Dreamweaver. Number 19, The Sage. Hey, the number 29, the number 29, that hum the poet. Okay, so if you need more time, just pause the video and I will put that safe from the wind. And we'll start with 38. That's funny because the four I have 38, 28, and 39 and 19. 29 and 19. All they have just 10. I don't know, I thought that was really a funny coincidence. So people who choose this card, this is Open to the Great Unknown. Yeah, if you have a lot of random idea or some like boost of weird creativity or that fairy is about the mystical, what you not fully understand with your brain, your emotion, whatever. So people who choose this fairy, I every time I start doing some tarot outside, the wind start. It's look, the wind is so strong right now. Whatever. I'm not stopping. What? Guys can see the leaf. Thank you, wind. I'm grateful. It's a nice wind. It was so hot all day again. I did a lot of river today. It was great. Okay. There's a message for people. By the way, guys, I have the Cosmic Tribe deck. 3 of Cups. Excellent. Oh. excellent first card. There we go. Three of Cups is like celebration, is like, yeah, celebration, happiness, friends, party, weekend, anniversary. Eight of Cups. Funny because like the cups poured, it looks like mad. I don't know if you guys can see that. Took me a minute for my eyes to make it, but it's like cup pouring into puck, but they don't look like happy. You know, it's pouring from a cup to another, and no cup retain the liquid. It's just like waterfall. Whew, flew out of my hands. Oh, the Prince of Wands. I cannot show it too much because he has some nudity. So the Prince of Wands is like somebody who play with fire straight up. Is like having like a passionate energy. He's young adult, and right now his sacral, his heart, and his third eyes, also his root chakra. Actually, it seems having all the chakra on fire, but is on a cord, you know. Put my finger. So that's why I'm saying play with fire. Right now I feel is like doing stuff. Yeah, you have an energy like don't think about doing stuff and act under impulsive thoughts. Sexual energy also. What about the Eight of Cups? Can I have Eight of Cups? Whoa. The Queen of Wands just popped. She's if you thought the Prince of Wands was wild, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is also a personality, energetic. She's older than the Prince of Wands, obviously. She obviously, yeah, no, she's older, and that could be like okay. So I have two queens in a position here, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I don't know if they represent two different persons or if they represent two aspects of your personality, but also I have the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Swords. So I think that's really interesting. It's like two moms and their kids. Maybe like you're the person listening to that reading, you're the Prince of Wands or the Princess of Swords. Whatever you have a new partner, or guys are a couple, and your both mom don't get along, or the Princess of Swords, like maybe her mom is more like, because guys are in the middle of what's happening. On balance, I see also guys are half and half into something. Maybe the prince, your mom said, guys, burn step, or you and your mom are really passionate in life and are really like extrovert and speaking loud, and you know people see you in a room, let's say, and the sword are more people like of their mind, they're more like reserved, still have a nice personality, but they're more brain people. And I have the balance like that, who come in reverse. So I feel guys need to take a decision. Guys are in between two worlds. Like your abundance right now maybe come from your parents. Maybe guys are not responsible enough right now for take those kind of decisions. Unbalance on the sword side, like yeah, maybe so I have these two, the Prince of One and the Princess of Sword, who could be a couple, a young couple. And I have the two mom there, the two queen. And I think the Queen of Sword thing, one of the two mom maybe of the couple think his daughter is too young, and think maybe you guys, the fire, the one, the mom one, and the Prince of One are too not realistic. I don't feel it's about a pregnancy. I feel maybe it's more like guys they want to move together or something like that, and like they don't see all the responsibility that we'll ask. Actually, they celebrate because the celebration. Whoever who listened that reading, maybe I thought it was one of the couple, but no, I think one of the mom listening the reading maybe right now. See, you need to let them do their mistake. Okay. Honestly, I didn't thought that's what the tarot was said, but the hangman just show up reverse. So they gotta do their own mistake. Like you are right now. One. It's trippy. I think one of the two mom is not agree with the relationship, and the other one is, more cool. And I feel your kids are in the time where they need to try, and maybe your fear come from your own your young years. Maybe you did mistake, maybe you went in drugs, maybe you joined alcohol, maybe for you the first experience to be in a relationship, or simply go live in an apartment. Maybe they're not in a relationship, maybe they're just friends. For you that didn't work, and it's kind of the lesson you want to learn, but maybe that will work. I'm totally agree there. If they're young, I mean, I'm 100% with you, but the card said, man, you need to let them do their own mistake, and also the mistake will not be the same. They need to learn to, by doing there, they would realize really that's actually the best way and the faster way to have them to learn, you know. Because you know, you resist, they will go anyway. That will turn into like war and like conflict, and you don't want that. You don't want to be in conflict with your kids when they're at that age. You want they trust you, and you want they accept you when they do mistake, you know, and still love them. Sure, like you need at some point stop, but certain thing it is what it is. And if the other mom is like super resisting, I mean, maybe you can try to talk, or oh yeah, I feel guys are two different mom, really really different. Or maybe you guys celebrate because the kid are out of the house. Either way, I feel guys need to fix that balance. Again? Yeah. So they will learn their lesson. Like they will probably have issue, like at some point to pay their rent, and like they think they have everything figured it out, and you know, sure, at the end of the day, you do whatever you want. That's your kid. But I'm telling you, maybe your sister, except the Princess of Cup and the Princess of Sword. Maybe your sister did some mistake, or older sister did some mistake when she started, and you don't want it to happen again. But somebody is really in the resisting, like maybe a Leo, a fire sign, or air sign. I will. And you know, like the fairy was about the mystical, you know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoever that message is for, um, wait a minute. Anyway, I don't know if like the video will live work or not. I feel like every time I use like my phone, like I feel I don't like it's blocked to people or something. It's just the people I tag who can like see the video. It sucks. It's okay. So yeah, message number one, if it's about like a situation about your kids and guys are worried, like let them do their experience. Maybe like, that's for the best. They need to learn young, and at that age, even your parent told you no, man, what you do, you just get upset, and you know. And if it's the other mom the problem, card, tell me what the mom should do about the other mom. She really don't want to collaborate. That's the point. Whoa. Yeah, damn. That card came back all the time. So many times. Yeah, I think there's not much you can do. You can just like let her throw her fit and let her handle her part. I mean, not much you can do about it. That woman seems pretty stubborn. And a lesson will be learned. Don't take it too much on your shoulder. Let's let things flow. It's not your responsibility to handle. See again. I feel it's really like you feel maybe stuck in the middle, or just like ask universe to help you through that, and plan something. Go buy some plants or super cheap because it's the end of the summer, and plan some planet with intention in it. I don't pray, I plant. Personally, I feel when the energy is more in the ground, but that's me, you know what I mean? In the air, I feel I throw word to any who can grab it. In the ground, I feel I'm more like precise. So that was for you people who choose the fairy number one. It was a little bit scattered. It was a rough day. I hope it resonates with some people out there. And I'm going to the next. Number 28, Penelope Dream Weaver. Seek vision and inspiration. Be aware that that they are often subtle and require close attention. Fantasy, dream, daydream are all place and inspiration. Fairy can contact us, but she can also pop up unannounced in the midst of the most ordinary activities, in the bath, washing dishes, driving the car, or anywhere else that our mind is half occupied and half running on idle. Pay special attention to on South inspiration at this time. They have something wonderful to offer you, but it is up to you to catch them and bring them into a reality. Oh, let's see what's happening. You gotta transform into reality. For that fairy, I have the White Rider. Tarot deck. So, Spirit, tell me, please, people. Thank you. Oh, that's 2 times. That's funny. That's funny, not funny. Number 5 of cup. 5 of cup. Something. So you got some échec, some failure happened recently, shut down your creativity totally. I can relate. Six of sword, three of one reverse, six of sword reverse, and you're still there. Five. The wind. So eight of one reverse, page of cup reverse. Queen of sword. King cup reverse. Five of one. 14 temperance. Well, so I feel somebody's really disappointed right now. Maybe some people like didn't match your expectation, but you're still there. And right now you're stagnant. You receive. I mean. I have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cup, but the King of Cup is reversed. Five of Cup, Five of One. So see, I feel a lot of conflicts and arguing. And you hear some information you didn't like about that King of Cup here. And you argue about that too. Some change. That should bring some change. And you gotta adapt to the situation. Information been hide from you. Or maybe it's you're imagining things. Maybe a Cancer is involved in that. 18, 14. Okay, so okay, I feel right now you have maybe many people around you, maybe want to date you, or and you don't, I don't know, like the moon and the high priest reverse is like you hear or you feel something, you don't listen. You gotta Wheel of Fortune reverse, and I feel, no, you don't. Somebody here don't think, hey, all the masculine is reversed in your draw. So I don't know if I'm talking to a feminine or if you're a masculine. But right now you don't listen the voice of the reason. I feel you've been disappointing already. And like all kind of information was not clear, and King of Pentacles reverse. Like maybe somebody was saying he was having money, he didn't have money, or maybe it would seem interesting but is not interesting. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Emperor reverse, the Year of End reverse, and the Six of Cup reverse. A new spark's coming. That's the good news. But I feel if you're feminine, really, man, all the masculine in your life right now, it's not. Okay, I feel every masculine related to that situation, everybody fight about, or everybody got. I feel you really need change surrounding, maybe. Um, all the masculine card was reversed. The Emperor, Two King. Um, we got a lot of reverse card. Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. So I feel you in the excess maybe right now, or you try to fill up something inside of you, but on a way like maybe. That's maybe why you attract those people who are really not your frequency, or are not like, sometimes I feel you need change entourage, found positive people, and people honest, they don't fight about what is real or not, you know what I mean? Like I feel it's a lot of conflict in your things, and a lot of rumor, and a lot of, you will never know the real truth. Everybody sees something different. You can find somebody see the same thing. Maybe those two men like fight for your attention, or if you're a man, maybe it's two friend of yours, or either way. And you feel stuck right now. You feel you cannot manifest anything you want. Just be patient, and the thing is, get out of that circle. That circle seems really negative, and probably the High Priest reverse again. I feel you will not maybe even listen that advice from me tonight. You're just like, you will go all in, and I mean, it's your choice. Sometimes we all like a couple of times in a lifetime need to. It's ridiculous. The wind is just blowing more and more. Oh yeah, it's clear, huh? Okay. As I said all the time, most of the time it's noisy, it's a lot of noise, and sometimes I do my tarot at night and it's so silent. I have an impression the entire town can hear me. Everybody can see me, right? Where? Oh, so we are here, 19. The Sage is about wisdom. The Four Seasons, the cycle. Let's see what's that about. What's the Sage have to tell you? I think when I do those live and I tag people, they're not accessible to all of you. Kind of sucks, right? You know what? I think I will stop this live and I will put it public, and just like check the other live I will start, it will be public for everybody.